Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for February 6th through the 9th. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Libra, but as always, please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Check your other placements on my sister channel, Soma, Chandra Tarot. If this doesn't resonate, I read for all 12 zodiac signs over there. It's just Libra and Sag on this channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, Libra, the link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one reading with me is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Libra Nation. Subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Okay, Libra, check it out. This is like a side note reading. That's what I'm calling it, the side note. I'm going to do another reading for you, and I'm probably going to read for you in just a few hours. Because I felt when I was meditating on your sign, I felt 2 to 3 distinct storylines. But this came out right. This is the first one that came out, and I was like, I know that this isn't for all of them. I need to do another reading to channel a different message. I think that this is a person around you that you could be friends, but you're just curious about each other. I kind of get the feeling that this is just a person that you and this person are kind of, it's not that you have a beef with each other. You might have known each other for a while and just aren't dating, or like it just never went anywhere or whatever, but there's a sudden uptick in maybe like suddenly liking or noticing each other's posts on social media or something like that. And now you have the chance to manifest with this person. And so I'll tell you what I mean here. So check it out, you guys. My daughter, who's 14, who's also psychic and intuitive, made us an oracle deck, and it's so badass. I'm using it. I used it for Sag, and I'm using it for you guys. It's our own little oracle deck. So I meant this to be your person, and I meant for this to be you, Libra, but things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. This could also all be an extension of you. So your person, or whoever's over here, they're showing us feeling bored and stuck, looking for fun and adventure. I want to be more than friends. Now, that's not I'm in love with you. It's I'm bored, I'm stuck. I want to have some fun, and I think I might want to be more than friends. You're showing me, or this person's showing me, oblivious. So this person is kind of unaware of what's going on. This person's kind of oblivious. You might not know what's going on with this person, Libra. You're generous and loyal, but stuck in the past. This person's stuck in the past. They're preoccupied by the past. Maybe you were too generous and loyal in the past. You might be oblivious to this other person over here. What's between the two of you is open to all possibilities, and I'm just curious. Yeah, this is a person that you're just curious about. This is your mutual energy. You're like, whatever, I'm down for whatever. I also notice I'm insecure. Ooh, family childhood wounds. I keep tabs on you. Okay, so that's what's going on between the two of you. When I dropped the spread out, I was like, what's your advice, Spirit? What should they do? I have the dogs, the blender, and the heart, which means, first of all, the two of you might already be friends. It's also possible that there could be a level of trust between the two of you, and you could become friends. This is like someone that's a worthy ally. The dogs are good. The blender, that's that adventure card here. If things could shake up between the two of you, and this could turn into love. It could activate your heart chakra here. So a friend maybe wants more with you, or it could turn into more. I was like, oh, really? So this is your advice. Like if this is resonating for you already and you're wondering, oh, should I reach out to them? Should I talk to them? It could actually go somewhere. It would be a little bit of a woo, like a whirlwind, but that's what happens when we're friends with someone and it gets deep. It could activate the heart chakra here, possibly. It's possible that it's a rebirth. I think you're hung up on something with somebody here because, yeah, Judgment, the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, the Star, the Tower, trying to heal from something, major lesson learned, you're not sure what you want. Some of you are thinking about your destiny and maybe going back to school, or a serious relationship is kind of intense. Maybe there's lots of messages back and forth about getting together. But some of you are preoccupied about a rebirth with someone, or you're just at a crossroads in general. You're in a place of emotional reevaluation. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo. or just an older person maybe that's more mature, kind of stoic. That's how this person sees themselves. That's how this person sees themselves, is kind of keeping to themselves. I'm the hermit. I'm chill, spend a lot of time alone. This person's a loner. The way they feel about you, like what the hell? Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So they're spying, not spying, but I think they keep tabs on you. They're curious about you. But then at the same time, they feel kind of guarded. They might be worried that you'll be guarded with them. I don't think this person has an ego. I think that they're shy, or these 3 cards alone show me shy. Their actions towards you, Libra, 3 of Pentacles and the Moon. You're a mystery to them. They do, this card often is like someone like trying to get your attention, like on social media, or like, hey, like this post, like my page. I notice you on Instagram. Maybe you notice me. I'd like to get to know you. But there is this uncertainty about you. It's also possible that they are preoccupied or distracted by a Pisces or a Cancerian, which I find ironic because some of you are hung up on a Sagittarius that's ignoring you. It's like you're 2 ships passing in the night. I think you're kind of unaware of it. And I was like, okay, well, what is this person's deeper emotions? I clarified it a lot to get to the bottom of it. The Sun, Strength, the 2 of Cups, but then the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. I think that this person might have been a bachelor or a bachelorette for a while. And I think that they're guarded. And they're not great at communication. They do like your attention, but they kind of act as if maybe they're going through a lot right now, Libra, and they're kind of guarded. They do see you as a person they'd like to talk to. They seem to have positive thoughts for you. They could be a Leo. They could have Leo in their chart. But they kind of hold back. They're reserved. Yeah, it's like they want to talk, but they won't. I'm not necessarily seeing back and forth. I'm seeing someone who's pretty guarded and shy and reserved, and a guy or a gal that when you talk to them, they're like, anyways, do you like cheese? Like, it's not good. This person's not great at communication. They are somewhat prideful. They might have a big dog or a cat. They just hold back in some way. I was like, okay. And you're kind of mysterious to them. What's between the 2 of you is the Chariot. When this card fell out, I was like, and I noticed that the Chariot, she's looking right at the Hermit, you guys. So you might live in the same town and drive by them. Like you'll see them out or they'll see you out. I also, when that card dropped out, I heard the song 3 Hour Drive by Alicia Keys. So you might be a 2 to 3 hour drive away from this person. I really like that song, by the way, but it's very emotional. So you might want to listen to the song 3 Hour Drive by Alicia Keys. It might have some kind of a meaning to you. You might be trying to move on from something. There's distance in between the 2 of you. I kind of get the feeling the Chariot's telling me something really specific. It's like, maybe you just like pass through with them. I don't know what that means. The challenge is the Queen of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So you could be in competition with someone else, or like you're an option to this person, maybe. You have competition, maybe. Not necessarily. Also, it's possible that you intimidate them a little bit because you're a fiery badass. And you might have not have as many things as in common, like a lack of commonality, but that's not necessarily bad. You might just have to work through those things. This could be someone's ex that's kind of bitchy. I don't know. This person seems to like notice you. Like the Chariot's noticing the Hermit. They're noticing something, but you are kind of a mystery to them. It's almost like they can't quite figure you out. They're showing me a level of insecurity here and being kind of guarded and cautious. And it's like they want to get to know you, but they have strong like feelings, or they're a strong person. I get the feeling that this person has a big heart is what I'm hearing. And they're a happy person. This person also might be into music. And I don't know why, but I hear a lot of music. So they might be a musician, or they're really into music. So you might be intimidating to them, or maybe you have some competition elsewhere, or the challenge is friends and like working stuff out, differences out, something like that. Like just life and hectic stuff getting in the way. So Libra, you're showing me the Nine of Pentacles, or whoever, this could be you, Libra, this could be your person, but I said, show me the person in Libra's energy. And that's why I put this here this time. You're showing me the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, I'm good. I'm solid right now. At this particular moment, Libra, you're focused more on yourself, and you do see yourself as a good catch. You're working on knowing your own self-worth, maybe health, personal development. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is our spirit animal. You know, money never hurt me. Self-worth and self-esteem never hurt me. You have goals towards self-sufficiency. And the way you feel about this person, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Interesting. So this could be a childhood friend that you've known forever. Also, if that's not possible, maybe your kids are friends. You might have kids the same age. For some of you, somebody has 3 kids, in particular 3 daughters. I think that you have an emotional curiosity towards them. I think you definitely want to get together for fun. For some of you, this might be a situation that involves some forgiveness and a reconciliation of some kind. I didn't pick up on that vibe, but I am suddenly now. You seem a little bit more open emotionally, and 3 cards fell out for you, and this person's just like, I kind of am guarded with Libra. Like, I want more information. It's like they want more information, but they don't want you to know that they want more information. They might seem a little passive aggressive, which is why I think you're oblivious to it. Your action towards them is the Seven of Pentacles and Temperance. Now, I notice that you, Libra, are looking at a person who's ignoring you. So that's why you're oblivious. You're stuck in the past. You're looking at somebody who turned their nose up at you. And I think you don't even notice this person over here. It's also possible that you're just sort of, they're watching you. This could be, I often look at the pictures and like, he's looking towards you. This card's looking towards you. You might just be kind of giving this person the cold shoulder. Maybe they gave you the cold shoulder in the past. And I was like, okay, well, what are Libra's deeper emotions? 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles. I think some of you are dealing with an earth sign. 10 of Cups, but then the King of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So deep down, Libra, I think some of you really are thinking right now about having a serious romantic relationship or a really grounded, stable, mature partner. But this could be some ex from the past that broke your damn heart. Or maybe this person was a heartbreaker and a player in the past, but now they're saying they've kind of grown up or something like that. Some of you are married at the moment, but somebody cheated or messed around possibly. The first message I hear is the one I'm supposed to deliver though, which is I think that you guys are stuck in your past. And that's this guy. This King of Wands guy, or even my masculines are like, well, being a player is going to get me heartbroken. You might be oblivious to the fact that this person wants you to be the King of Pentacles here. Like, do I actually make this come through to fruition because being a playboy or a playgirl in the past got my heart broken? Just keep in mind that the both of you are open to all possibilities and you're just curious, but someone is insecure for sure. And I think that that might be both of you. This person over here is feeling bored and stuck. They are just looking for fun and adventure, but they want to be more than friends. I think because you both have a page here, and they're the Hermit and you're the 9 of Pentacles, I don't see a shit ton of investment happening here between the two of you. Like, you're just open to all possibilities and you're curious, which is nice. So the final outcome for you is the Magician. Gemini here, Virgo, Aries is the Magician for me. The Magician, someone wants to manifest. The 2 of Wands, standing at a distance, considering the mutual attraction. With the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, I think somebody might be looking at something online and wanting to send somebody a message. This speaks a lot to career, Libra. In the meanwhile, some of you guys are in a period of manifestation, Libra. Somebody is, either them or you. But I'm hoping it's your energy where you're like, I'm developing a plan currently that will bring a lot of abundance and independence into my life. And maybe some of you are married right now and your husband or your wife is kind of an ass and you want something different. And it doesn't matter one way or the other. Some of you are picking a path to move forward, and it has to do with a skill development. This is you're doing something, Libra. You're learning a skill and you're developing it into the 3D. It will take a lot of time and practice and work. Some of you are cooking, sewing, working with your hands, thinking about going back to school, or you're thinking about putting work into this. I think that this is more about like what you're doing, Libra, because this is just like a relationship that's kind of going on around you. But I do think that you're both kind of like two ships passing in the night a little bit. Your guides are kind of saying, why don't you take a risk and just like reach out to this person? If the circumstances are favorable for you and allow it, like especially if you're both single with nothing to do, this person does kind of seem into you. When the oracle cards by themselves came out, I was like, oh my God, do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. Hopefully it helps you. I think you're both a little oblivious to one another, but this is a person around you. They might not be super close by with the Chariot, but maybe they come in and out of town. It might be these are just the challenges here, Libra. These are just the blocks. So like feeling insecure and being hot and sexy and fiery and passionate. Maybe you guys don't have a ton in common. You could have some differences. Just see if maybe you could work through it, or even if you have a little competition, who cares? We're not the only men and women on earth. Like there are other people out there. Try to get this person's attention if you think you deserve it or you want it. Yeah. All right, Libra. So that's this side note reading I got for you. I'm going to go do some stuff and pull out a different deck because I heard this storyline and I picked up on it here on the cards, but I hear another one. So expect another reading as well. Because I feel some drama going on. Oh, also, you guys, some of you are going to hear from a friend that you haven't heard from in a while. And what were they telling me? This friend might want to dump a secret on you of some kind. Also, some of you are going to have a reactivation with a person that you dated, but like they want to come back and get to know you again and like go out soon for a drink or something. You weren't super emotional about this person. This person might be in some kind of a transition in their life, like relocation, divorce, maybe one of their parents is sick or something, and they just reach out to you out of curiosity. It's not this person. It also could just be that a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time is going to message you and wants to talk. Your guides told me to tell you, talk to that person. They like need your advice or something like that. They just want to talk to you. But for others of you, it's a person that kind of wants to date you. Might be this person, might not be. So yeah, they wanted me to deliver that message too. All right, Libra, so that's your reading for the next couple days. Hope it resonates and hope it helps. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye. I'll see you next time.